force me now. Awakening is clear. I could show you how. I could show you how to fight them. I could show you how to just be there now.
Here one minute, gone the next. There's no heart beating inside your chest. It's vanished into thin air, never to be seen again. 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 Lick my lips as you walk away. There's nothing left except an empty space. Disappeared without a trace. Your memory leaves a dead aftertaste. Ooh, you're dead to me. You're dead to me. Ooh, you're dead to me. 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 You're dead to me.
Hello. How's everybody doing today? I am now live. Well, I was live for close to 7 minutes. But you know, getting things ready in the background, being professional and all. And I have a new overlay today. You may have seen it already. Right there on the bottom right. I forgot my left and right for a minute. I'll be streaming a cooking stream, well, multiple cooking streams next week. So on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesdays, you'll see me doing a cooking stream based on Indian cooking. Like Monday, I'm doing a curries. Tuesday, I'm doing a rice-based dish, and then Wednesday, I'm doing a chicken curry, and then Thursday, I'll be streaming along with my sister, and we'll be decorating or icing a cake. So it'll be wonderful. This is going to be for Create for Kids, the fundraiser from Save the Children, and I'm looking forward to loads of fun. So there'll be 4 IRL streams, and then there'll be 4 gaming streams. So today, the Thursday, until next Sunday, there's going to be a stream every day. So Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, you have a gaming stream. Then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, you have an IRL stream. And then Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So 2 streams on Thursday, next Thursday. But it's going to be loads of fun. I'm looking forward to it. I have a new phone, which I got gifted on my birthday, which was on August 7th. So I'll be streaming off of that. I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be loads of fun. And today, I am playing What Remains of Edith Finch. This game was gifted to me by Dran Zakai99, his Twitch name, or I know him as he's my friend. I call him Bridge. His name is Bridge. I don't call him Bridge, but you get the point. So thank you for the game, and I'm definitely looking forward to it. From what I read about it, the little trailer that I saw looks like a really pretty game. Looks like it's going to be fun. So let's get started. I was on this screen before, and when you look down at your this journal or whatever you hold, it starts a game. Okay, if you click anything, it starts the game. And I actually by mistake clicked on it while I was setting it up, and it started, and I was like, oh no, I want to capture everything from the start, so that I can share the fun with everyone. And I was like, let's start a new game. Even though I opened just the first page and she started saying something, I wanted it to be an experience that we all enjoy together. So let's begin. So we are Edith, or how do you pronounce this? Help me, chat. Edith Finch, Edith Finch. How do you pronounce it? I have to turn the book. Okay, look at this. Look at this. I can control the book.
Isn't going to make sense to you, and I'm sorry about that. I'm just going to start at the beginning. With the house.
If you don't know much about this game, it's a journey. It's a story that you just watch. It's going to be a journey. It's considered a walking simulator, like it's a genre. It's that kind of genre, but it's like a linear walking.
I lived here until I was 11. But I wasn't allowed inside half the rooms.
I think I may have to just turn up the dialogue a little bit. Let me know if it's too loud or something. So I learn the story as I keep going on this linear walking game, but it's going to be fun. There's going to be little mini games around, and I'm looking forward to it. I'm really looking forward to it. Come on, let's go. Look, just this game is so pretty though. It looks so pretty.
I hadn't been back since my brother Lewis's funeral.
Oh. So her brother's dead, and they had a funeral too.
In her will, my mother left me a key, but didn't tell me what it unlocked.
I really like how this text comes up, and the ambient noise is wonderful.
Maybe she thought I'd know. Or she thought the mystery would be enough to bring me back.
The Finches. So I probably have to go straight. I can't really go down here, can I? Oh, I can. Should I go down there though? Let's see. I can't go down. That's surprising. I thought I would. Or am I supposed to go down and the top is like... Oh well, let me just roam around a bit. This is wonderful.
The truth is, even after I inherited the house, I never thought I'd come back to it. But now I had questions about my family that only the house knew the answers to.
Oh, okay. I'm walking through the forest. It's beautiful. There's a bridge here. Perfect.
The woods around the house have always been uncomfortably silent. As if they're about to say something, but never do.
Where I came from wasn't silent at all. There was a lot of frogs. What do frogs do? Chirp? Cricket? Cricket, I guess, right? I still can't get over how pretty this game's looking. I had to turn some details down. I mean, I'm running everything. Everything was set to ultra because my graphic card can run it. But it won't be stable enough on ultra, I think. A little basketball thingy here. And then you have... I guess if I would have come straight, it would have taken me through that path right there. If I came through the scenic forest route. Take a shot. Can I? I don't think I can. If I found a basketball laying around somewhere here. I also need to turn up my brightness because... Yeah, there we go. Whoa, I still can't see anything in there. I guess that's supposed to be bright like that area. Hello Petty, welcome back. And Crushin', hey man, nice to see you again too. How are you both? Hope you're having a fantastic day. I'm having a great day. High energy stream to get the whole week started, as I said.
The house was exactly like I remembered it. The way I'd been dreaming about it.
Yeah. I wanted to start, but I didn't want to keep the starting soon scene on for too long too, so I was like, let's begin. I should probably be scheduled with that, right? I may start like 10 minutes earlier usually, but nothing earlier than that. Doing good. It's a pleasure to see the streams. Oh, thank you so much. So today is Thursday. Until next Sunday, you will have a stream every day. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Next week is going to be cooking IRL streams. And then again, Thursday's 2 streams. So you'll have a gaming stream on Thursday too. I'm trying to raise whatever I can for Save the Children, the Create for Kids fundraiser. I hope it's going to go well. Even if I can't raise a lot of funds,
As a child, the house made me uncomfortable in a way I couldn't put into words.
I guess I understand that. But even if I can't raise a lot for the fundraiser, even if it's just a little, I'll be happy. But what I'm looking forward to is the fun of doing all of this. This looks like nobody's been here in years.
Now, as a 17-year-old, I knew exactly what those words were. I was afraid of the house.
Doesn't look too spooky. Well, even the small bits help. Indeed, they do. Every little bit helps. I mean, I looked at their the PDF that they give the streamers, and like they tell you exactly how much a $1 donation helps, how much a $5 donation helps. So even a $1 helps a lot.
I hoped the key might unlock the front door. It didn't.
Of course it didn't, because I was supposed to probably go through the back door or something.
Looking in, I felt like the house itself had been waiting for me.
This game gives the feels. Oh no. Am I going to be like... This is the third game I'm playing on my stream, okay? And the first 2 games, the ending was mind-boggling and gave the feels. And if this is the feels one too, I don't know if my stream's just going to be all about the feels. Looks like it's going to be all about the feels. I'm going to be... If I can't finish this game today, I'll be starting Sherlock tomorrow. Ooh, that's beautiful. Otherwise, tomorrow, whatever is left of this game, we'll finish it up and then start Sherlock. You streamed it a while ago as well. You should be able to finish it today. Perfect. Am I going to crawl in? Whoa.
Crawling through the doggy door used to be a lot easier when I was 11.
I guess so. I'm surprised you could crawl through it even now. You should be able to finish it today. It's not a long game. Perfect then. Because I want to do this, Thursday be a 1 game stream, something I can finish on Thursday itself, and then Friday, Saturday, Sunday, since it's a weekend and more people can join in, I have 1 game going longer, just like I did Bioshock Infinite last week, which was I really enjoyed the game, by the way. After I finished the stream, I spent like so long just reading up about the possibilities of what could
The power
happen.
had been turned off the night we left.
Yeah. How do I give you my bits, Liv? Not yet. I'm not an affiliate yet, but hold on to those bits. From 12th, like next week, when you pop
For
in,
the first time in years,
you can donate like directly to the charity. Don't donate to me. I don't deserve it yet.
I felt like I was home.
Felt like I was home. So many books.
But instead of a family, there were just memories of one.
Love you, Crushin. In loving memory of Edith Finch. That's my brother, isn't it? Ah. I see. Well, is this Chinese takeaway?
Like how only one restaurant would deliver to our house, so we had Chinese a lot.
Hello, Cookie Monsters. Welcome to my stream. Hope you enjoy. Thank you for the follow, by the way. You did. I saw the notification before my stream started, but here you go. I'm going to play it. Can I? Come on. Come on, notification. Hello, Streamlabs. There you go. I played the notification back to you to thank you properly.
Or how after Lewis started working at the cannery, we all got sick of eating salmon. Except our cat, Molly.
I see. So it was either Chinese or home cooked meals or just canned fish. Streamlabs can be delayed, yeah. I just hit the refresh button like 3 times and it showed up once. I'm planning of switching to Streamlabs OBS. Looks a lot easier, like all in one. But I'm used to OBS now. Canned salmon would sure be sickening, yeah, I
The
guess.
table was still a wreck from the night we left. It
Oh.
was like a bomb had gone off, killing everyone but sparing the furniture.
So you mean there aren't ants around in this wooded place, or like maggots and mice running around here and there? Even though all this stuff has been probably left for a long time. There's something that I can interact with here.
My mom was the only one of us who could imagine Great-Grandma Edie living in a nursing home.
So we're learning more about her family as and when we explore around. That's basically.
Nothing in the house looked abnormal. There was just too much of it, like a smile with too many teeth.
Okay. I definitely don't want to show my teeth because it's ugly, it's not straight, and I never got braces, so.
Even the fireplace had a story. Edie told me the bricks came from the original house, after it sank.
Oh, sank? Is there anything I could read here? No, nothing. This looks like a wonderful little house, by the way, with so many books everywhere, and it's like it was half packed, half not. So many books. Okay, we can go down, but let's first have a look at everything here. Barbara. I need to turn this. Whoa.
Great-Grandpa Sven built a music box for Barbara, along with the rest of the house.
By the way, Pan, have you seen Overcooked 2? Looks like a fun game to do. It's 4-player online co-op. I actually have, and I even saw a bit of the Yorks cast live Overcooked 2. It was loads of fun. I got a notification for its release too, because I have it wishlisted. but I don't know when I'm going to get around to playing it, with my whole week lined up now. This it seems like it's locked. Was this the front door? No, this wasn't the front door, was it? That was probably the front door. Oh, okay.
My mom wasn't much of an optimist, but she never stopped believing that my brother Milton was alive.
What the heck? Milton went missing? Okay, so Milton went missing and Lewis died. That's what we know until now. Hi, Panda. My ma says hi. Thank you. Tell
A lot
her
of things
I say
got
hi
left
back.
behind in the whirlwind of that last night.
Okay. Alright, I think we are done with this floor. We went through all of this already. So we have an option of going up or down. Let's go up first. One of these things. I've only seen this in movies, by the way. I have never seen one outside of movies, but it looks like super friendly for old folks who have trouble
After
climbing
Milton
stairs.
disappeared, Mom sealed up all the bedrooms.
Oh.
Then Edie retaliated and drilled peepholes.
I see. So yeah, like this is a locked.
Molly always seemed like a girl I could imagine being friends with, if she hadn't died in 1947.
Okay. This is Molly's room. Yeah, I know, Cookie Monster.
I spent a lot of time playing in Great Uncle Walter's room. I think my mom sometimes regretted not sealing it up.
Okay. This is a cool little wallpaper, like ocean themed room. Wonderful.
Lewis told me there were secret passages, but I never believed him.
Oh. This is where the key goes in. Does it? Let's find out. It does. 20,000
Turns out,
leagues.
my mom was really good at keeping secrets.
Ooh.
Now it was time to find out what my mom had been afraid of.
Okay. There was a room behind. I still
From
have
the
to
paintings on the wall, it was clear my brother Milton had been here before me.
I still want to explore the other rooms, but let's sneak around here first. Seems like a small little area. Then we'll go out to the other parts of the house.
Reading this, maybe it sounds like I had a plan.
Reading what? What did I... Oh, no, this is just a drawing. What did I read? Okay, never mind. Milton. You go to all the places eventually.
But I had
I
no
figured.
idea what was behind that door.
Hello, Slit. Welcome back. Hope you're having an amazing day, my friend.
Just like I had no idea where all this was gonna lead.
Ooh, so I'm inside one of the bedrooms, I guess. Is this a whistle? No, right? Just a hanging thing. This game looks beautiful, by the way. I know I've already
I
told
grew
that.
up looking at Molly's room through the peephole.
Ooh. Oh, okay.
Molly's gerbil had a tiny bedroom with its own even tinier gerbil cage.
It's sweet. Aw. Molly. Alright.
Being inside for the first time, I felt like I'd stepped behind a painting.
Yeah, if you've only ever seen this room through a peephole and never been inside it, would definitely feel that way, wouldn't it? Molly, Eddie, Sven, Barbara. Is this the layout of the house? There's a journal in here. Perfect. Let's read. Had a good day so far. Well, I woke up an hour ago.
December 13th, 1947. Dear Diary, I'll be gone soon, but I wanted to tell somebody about what's gonna happen. It started when Mom sent me to bed without dinner. I woke up and I was starving, so I looked around for something to eat.
Oh my god. Who? Okay, well, I'm not going to comment on that.
The gerbil food was dry, but I didn't mind it.
No dinner, yeah.
My Halloween candy was all gone.
Aww. Yeah, we ate the pet's food. Desperate time call for desperate actions, don't it? Starfish. Oh my god. I thought about it. No, I'm not going to eat the fish. No. Or shall I?
I thought about eating Christopher, but I held back.
That's good. That's good. If she would have eaten the fish, I would have lost it right there. What kind of a parent sends their kid to dinner without, like, to bed without feeding them, and then makes them eat stuff in their room? Oh god. Toothpaste.
I kept eating and eating.
Aww. This is so horrible already.
I ate a lot of things that night.
Is this the kid that you claimed was your daughter in the first game you streamed? Maybe. But I would have definitely not sent her to bed without dinner.
Then I heard chirping outside my window.
Oh. I can't go out of the room, seems like.
It was a barn swallow going back to her nest. I reached out for her.
Oh. It's locked. Am I going to fall?
And suddenly,
Oh!
it
What?
was a cat.
What? Really? What? Okay. So I guess I'm following the bird.
I tried to be quiet, but the bird was really scared.
Of course he'll be scared. You have a cat chasing him. Ooh. So I literally turned into a cat. Cookie Monster, you love this. I literally turned into a cat. But did you send her without dinner in that game before giving her away to your shady brother? I didn't give her away to my shady brother. Oh my god. This is... Where do I...
Mom
Ooh.
and Dad didn't even look at me.
Oh. I see. Where did the bird go? I guess I need to get up there. Look at all this. This is so... Look at this. This is so pretty. I'm going to the nest. I hope I don't have to do something awful. Where was the nest at? Wasn't the nest somewhere here? No. Ah, it's up there. Ah, okay. What? They're confused. I'm just going to chase the bird. Alright. I'm chasing
I
the
jumped
bird.
and I almost got her.
I jumped and I almost got her. We've been chasing the bird for quite a while now. Let's try to be sneaky.
I could tell she was getting really tired.
Oh,
Now I was up in the big tree. I promised Dad I wouldn't climb it anymore. All I cared about was eating that mama bird.
All you cared about was eating the mama bird. Alright. Something awful going to happen here now. I love seeing other people's reaction when played it myself already. It's always nice, right? You like, how do other people do when in this particular situation where I was. You can also definitely make fun of me if I do something wrong.
I gobbled her up.
No!
Suddenly, I was an owl. First, all I
Okay.
heard was the wind. Then I
Okay.
heard little teeth nibbling in the grass.
Oh my god, I'm an owl now and it's... Is it snowing?
Rabbits.
Where are the rabbits? Oh yeah, there I see. Okay, I'm chasing the rabbit. Kitty fell and turned into an owl that is chasing rabbits now. Ooh, I didn't catch the rabbit, no. Did I catch it? No, I didn't catch it. I need to be on its tail. There we go. Perfect. Aw, I caught a rabbit.
I imagined his face looking up and seeing
Ouch.
mine through my talons. I swallowed him up, and I didn't chew one bit. Then I flew off to find something bigger.
Find something bigger? Yeah, poor rabbit indeed. Just gobbled him all up. What's bigger than a rabbit?
A mama rabbit.
A mama rabbit? No! Why are we going around killing all mama creatures?
She was almost too big to carry. I started choking, but I couldn't stop eating.
I started choking, but I couldn't stop
And
eating.
suddenly, I was a shark.
Hey, Tact. What? What? I'm rolling a... What? Okay. What? Attack, I was saying I went from a cat to an owl to a shark. So I went from being Neko to being Saiken. Oh my god. To being Kairos. You can move around with it. Yeah, I just realized that.
I rolled off the cliff and into the ocean.
Okay.
Now, I was hungrier than ever.
Am I going to catch that? Whatever is fishing, it's mine.
I wanted fat, juicy seals.
Damn.
I tore off her flipper, and it tasted really good.
Okay. Oh, let's chase after the fish. Rather seal. There's a trail of blood. It's gruesome. Wait a minute. Where did that... Oh, okay, there we go. Oh, I passed it again. God damn it. Where's the... Oh, there it is. The blood trail intensifies. I know, right? And it's getting slower too.
I grabbed on tight. When I was so hungry, I jumped out of the water. When I opened my eyes, everything had changed.
Am I back home? No, am I a snake now? Okay. I'm snake now.
Now I was a monster, and I smelled people everywhere.
Monster? Okay, not a snake. You're a monster who has tentacles. Crew only. Okay, I can't go through here. So then okay. Okay. Let's turn around and slime our way out of here. Chitilu. Yeah. Let me tell you, I did not expect this. Ooh. That's going to be our first.
I moved real quiet.
Going to be our first victim, people. Oh my! I got. I didn't expect that. I want that power to turn into whatever animal I want. Would be wonderful, wouldn't it? It's like the transformation from Harry Potter. Lesson: when you are hungry, just turn into a cat, then an owl, and then a shark. And after a shark, you turn into what looks like a monster, the Kraken. It's a sea monster. Are we going in?
I wanted to stop, but also I didn't.
I feel the same way right now about the game. I don't know where it's going, but I don't want it to stop. Oh my. This game is amazing. I'm only 30 minutes into it, and I agree. Oh, I can't go up the wall. Will I have to go out? I guess I'll have to just go around, right? Ooh, this is a bit. Yeah, I'll have to go in through here.
After the last passenger, I was still hungry. And to cross the water and smell something new, something I had to have, so I swam towards it.
I'm going on a huge journey because I'm hungry.
I slithered onto the sand, and the good smell went into an old pipe.
Reminds me of the darkness. The guy with the tentacles. Oh my. I just don't know where this is going. At least the camera is fixed now. Like I don't need to keep. Oh, I'm coming. Okay. This is a legit fear I have, okay? Ever played the darkness? No, I haven't, but I saw a couple of YouTube videos on it. But this is a legit fear I had,
got closer
rather.
and closer.
Of something coming up from the toilet. I had it. I'm in my own room now. Molly. Okay. Can I climb up? I can't seem to climb up. The sad part is first game is console only, but second is PC too. Ah, I see.
All my stomach started growling,
All my stomach started growling.
and suddenly I was me again. I held my breath for a long time, but I couldn't hear anything. I think it's waiting for me to fall asleep, but it's not going to wait much longer. It needs to be, and we both know I will be delicious.
Okay. Molly.
I'm not sure if I believed all of that, but I'm sure Edie would have.
So I found out what happened to Molly, right? Like her story. Whoa. You know, Petty, what my fear is? A good game coming to PC first, and then the sequels being console only. I loved Ori and the
I got
Blind
sense
Forest.
Edie had spent a lot of time here before my mom sealed the doors.
And before it was announced for being PC only, PC also, I was scared it would be console only. That happens so often nowadays. I don't want to have a console just to play few games. Can I see under the bed? I can't seem to. No. Would have been interesting.
I can't describe it, but I felt like some part of Molly was still here.
You have a PS4 as well, but rather get it for PC. Yeah. It's easier to have all your gaming stuff on one platform. I don't mind switching between services like Steam, GOG, or whatever, but I don't want to switch between consoles. And also, it's expensive to have multiple consoles. You just pick one, and either you have a PC and another console together, or was that a cat? That was a cat, wasn't it? Or a bird? What was it? Am I going to fall off here? Oh well, I can go
This
elsewhere.
will be obvious later, but my mom never told me any of these stories. Edie would have, but Mom didn't like bringing up the past. Though, when we adopted a stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly.
Oh, I see.
I spent a lot of time in Great Grandma Edie's room.
So this is Edie's room. Whoa, she had a lot of pets who eventually died, I'm guessing. Or, yeah, looks like they died. It has years. Like this one was from 1968 to 1981. Okay.
Louis died a week before we left, but Edie had already started to memorialize him. Edie knit me a new pair of gloves every year, just in time to replace the old ones.
Sounds like a wonderful grandma.
Edie gave a big interview about a mole man living under the Finch house. My mom was furious.
Mole man.
I hadn't thought of myself as Edith Jr. for a long, long time.
Edith Junior Lake Trip. Can we get that playing? I guess not.
One summer, they evacuated the island, but Edie refused to go. For a few weeks, she was a celebrity.
72-year-old woman refuses to evacuate because of a little forest fire. Hans Moleman from The Simpsons. This is pretty relevant now, right? Forest fire with what's going on around the globe. Higher temperatures, fires everywhere. Things are crazy. For once, India isn't as hot as other places, which is surprising because we're always hotter than other places, especially Europe. Consider to Europe, temperatures here are pretty hot. For once, you guys have more temperatures than us, which is a bit mind-boggling. It's cooler here than it is there.
When Edie told people Sven was killed by a dragon, she could also have said he was building a dragon-shaped slide that collapsed.
Oh,
She could have, but she didn't.
I see. Well, that's a fun way to just turn around and make the death more bearable. An oxygen tank.
Her room was like a museum. For 500 years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune and misfortune.
No. I see.
Odin Finch buries the latest victims of the family curse, his wife Ingeborg and their newborn son, Johan. On January 7th, 1937, he set sail with his family and his house, hoping to leave the curse behind. But 40-foot waves off the coast of Washington send the house and Odin to the bottom of the sea. Odin's daughter Edie, with husband Sven and baby Molly, step ashore on their new home, Orcas Island.
Okay.
Odin Finch is the first to be buried in the new family cemetery. His daughter Edie is already dreaming of a new Finch house.
I see. This goes on again. This is the same frames repeating again, but I didn't get an option to go out of this. Okay, there we go. So now we have learned
Whatever's
about
wrong with this
Odin.
family, it goes back a long ways.
I like the name Odin though. Has that little, well, this is since they are from Norway, it makes sense to have that name, Odin.
Even in her 90s, sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother.
Oh, was this her mother? I see. Oh my god. Okay. That's is it like carpet or is it, well, everything's pink. So I guess I can't see myself in the mirror.
The only trace Grandpa Sam's first wife Kay left on the house was the pink bathroom.
I see.
It was a pretty big trace.
Yeah, I can see that. Wouldn't this be a hell to clean? There's a secret in the bathroom by Sven and Edith Finch. Am I going to go into a new journey now?
There's a secret in this bathroom.
Ah. Okay, it's like the
It's
shelf.
in the last place you would look.
Okay.
It isn't in the cupboard.
It isn't in the cupboard.
It's hidden in this book.
Oh. That is so beautiful, the way they did that. Oh my god. That's so creative.
Sven gave Sam an old camera he'd refurbished. He never put it down.
For a pregnant lady, she's fit. She moves through small spaces and climbs up everywhere. Well, that's a picture, isn't it? Pink, best color. I agree. I like pink too. Pink and purple. Like, and of course, since my brand's all around yellow and white, orange. I mean, it's true. I wouldn't guess that someone could, like, okay, well, maybe you could fit through this, but I definitely couldn't. You probably can guess that already. Okay, so this is really claustrophobic too. Oh my god. This is another small place to fit through. Milton was here again. What does this say? Couple turns land into native heaven. Early work on rail link. I see. Something exhausted. Oh my god. Where am I? Can I stand up? Okay, there we go. Ooh. Whose room is this? Is it my Calvin? It says Fort Calvin. There's this You find these at the theaters and stuff. Fort Sam, Fort Calvin. Ah, I see what's going on here. Seems like Calvin got the shorter end of the stick. Sam has a bigger part of the room. How's that fair? I guess it's because of the door, but still, hey. How's that fair? Sam Finch. What? Hey, I don't want to go in there again. I was just looking at this. Most improved player. Ah. What is this? Another certificate of some kind. Captured the secret life of war photographers. Samuel Finch. Regional High School. So many cameras in here and so many.
I knew Grandpa Sam had a twin. And that he never talked about him.
Okay. So, twin was Calvin. Life isn't fair. Hey Luke, welcome back to the stream. Hope you enjoy. How's your day going, man? Life is indeed not always fair. And that's why I am participating in the Create for Kids fundraiser all week next week, Monday to Sunday. Don't forget to tune in. The little overlay on the bottom right shows the timing for cooking streams, which will be loads of fun.
I guess my grandpa didn't like history any more than my mom did.
I see. We are going into a lot of tight places.
How I Want to Remember My Brother by Sam Finch. The thing I remember is that when he made up his mind, that was it.
All week seeing Div, yep, with 4 cooking streams too. You're going to see me cooking. Have I hurt my leg? I have indeed.
My brother said he'd die before he ate another mushroom. And he did.
Oh my god. Okay. Are we like making ourselves? Ah, I see.
At Barbara's funeral,
Okay.
we swore we'd never be afraid again. And he wasn't. I think Calvin always wanted to fly.
This is a scary swing, by the way. Imagine you just falling overboard and hitting those pipes.
Calvin, dinner's ready. Coming.
But that day, he finally made up his mind to do it.
Made up his mind to do what? Take a leap and... Okay, that's too dark to think about.
I told him going around was impossible.
Oh, are we trying to...
Maybe if I
go
hadn't
around?
said that.
Oh, I see. So we're trying to go around. That is never a good idea.
I'm gonna tell you again.
Maybe if the wind hadn't picked up,
Oh! Snap,
then
something
maybe
bad is going to
he'd
happen.
still be here. But I doubt it.
Something bad's going to happen.
I think he'd already made up his mind.
I am playing a role in this.
That's
But
what
I know
want
something
to
bad's
remember
going to
about my
happen.
brother.
Leap of faith. This isn't a leap of faith. This is one of those things that people tell you not to do because it's stupidity. Oh. Oh my god.
That's the day he made up his mind to fly. And he did.
Right into the rocks below. He flew. They left out. This isn't safe. It definitely wasn't safe. Not for Calvin.
Calvin's story felt strangely familiar. When I was younger, I remember trying to do the exact same thing.
Oh my god. Good thing you didn't go through with it, otherwise we wouldn't be here. That's what every kid wants to do. I know. I tried to do that in the playground at school and I got scolded a lot of times. We tried to push each other, you know. Like, we actually found a way of balancing ourselves while standing, because while sitting you couldn't get the motion to like get the swing go like a U shape. So we used to stand and like hunch back a little and hold those parts at the side. And one kid got really hurt because it went up and he lost balance and like fell down, and after that there was yeah, let's not talk about that.
After the funeral, Edie roped off Calvin's half of the room.
Every kid wants to hug potatoes, still not safe. Does every kid want to hug potatoes though? Can I put this back in place? Come on, let me not make a mess of things here. Oh well, it seems I'll...
Mom said Grandpa Sam enlisted at 18 and never set foot in the room again.
I see. That's what this whole military things was about. Enlist, join the army. So one wanted to fly and be an astronaut. One wanted to be a soldier. 1958, 1959, 1960, 1961. Oh, that's where that stops there. And then he continues to grow. Yeah. I thought there was going to be like a connection here too. There's no bridge though. Do we need to do something? I guess not. No, definitely. I do need to get there. Maybe? Maybe not. Maybe I do. Huh. So I need to crawl back out of here. Ah, I see something. I see something. Okay, that's clever. That's clever. Oh my god. A kid would have to be really strong to do this. Who would... The curtains were the colors you said you like? Really? Oh, indeed. Look at that. It's perfect. Oh, and it's just like the sun hitting. It paints... It like reflects half the room as purple. And half the room is this light pinkish. It's perfect. That's actually really nice. Nice observation there. Thank you for letting me know.
The passages were a pretty tight fit.
I
They'd obviously been built for smaller hands and bellies.
Yeah. I'm surprised I'm not getting stuck here and like... What is this? This looks like a... Ah, this is the second floor, I guess, of the house where I never went. Or rather I did, but didn't... Should I exit here or should I go straight? Let me go straight. Milton. Milton's been everywhere, hasn't he?
Growing up, I always thought of Barbara as a child star.
Barbara Finch introducing, now showing My Friend Bigfoot. Introducing Barbara Finch. Was she like a celebrity? Cool. I guess when she said, I always thought of her like a child star. She was. Alright, sorry for that small little distraction. We're back.
I never thought about how hard it must have been for her afterwards.
After her fall from fame, 1944 to 1960, Dreadful Stories, guest starring Barbara Finch.
Of all the stories people wrote about Barbara's death, I'm surprised Edie saved this one.
Old Jack here with another ghastly tale inspired by America's most unfortunate family. I'm calling it The Surprise Ending of Barbara Finch. As a child, Barbara was famous for her scream. Now at 16, she was all washed up. A has-been. But in a lucky break, she'd been asked to perform her signature scream at a local convention for monster movie fans.
Okay.
It was just the boost her career needed. Unfortunately, her scream hadn't aged well.
Okay.
Getting better.
I see.
I think you just need the right motivation.
Her biggest fan and current boyfriend, Rick, was about to demonstrate when...
Somebody actually
That
screamed.
was a great scream.
It was Barbara's father, Sven. He'd slipped into a table saw and had to be rushed to the emergency
Oh my
room.
god.
So Barbara got stuck babysitting her youngest brother, Walter. Her convention comeback was cancelled.
Talk about bad timing.
Okay, I'm hearing frustration, but I'm not hearing terror. What if I tried...
A gang of hoodlums in Halloween masks have been terrorizing Orcas Island tonight. Police are urging residents to...
That came from the basement.
You're right! Also, I loved your delivery on that. Why is your basement door locked?
Because my dad likes making puzzles and secret passages. There's a key hidden in the music box.
That emote is cute,
The
Petty.
secret is to keep winding and winding
I'm going to go.
until finally
Got
the
stuff
key
to
pops
do.
out.
Bye.
Thanks, babe.
Bye bye. Thank you
I'll
for
be back
tuning
in a
in. Just feel free to watch whenever you're free.
Later, Rick hadn't returned.
No?
So Barbara went to look for him, right on cue.
I can't pronounce that name. Ko.
She reached
Ko
for the music
emotes are awesome.
box.
She reached for the music box. Am I supposed to reach for it? Oh, that's the one I played, right?
And as she wound the key, she listened for Rick, but the house was silent.
I see. That's the key there. I'm in the comic. Only big streamer I'm sub to, really. Ah, okay, okay. I see, I see. I'm moving in the
She
comic.
found Rick's crutch and imagined the worst.
Oh no. What's going on? There's blood all over. Ooh. Okay. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Okay.
The gang's leader is the infamous Hookman killer, Dr. Carl Hamill, who impaled and then ate his family 10 years ago tonight.
What? Oh my. What is all this? This is so creepy. Is this the saw where he got his hand injured? If only I could sub to you. No, no, no. Even it's still a long time before I even deserve anything like a sub. I love how I can just beat everything up. Don't say that. Alright.
The old fridge rattled and grew still.
Not even a submarine? That's what a joke.
Oh dear.
Okay.
Rick?
Barb, relax.
Oh.
I was just trying to scare you to help you find your scream.
Well, I'm not scared, Rick.
Smacked him.
I'm furious.
Then act furious. All I'm getting from you now is that you're hurt and confused and you're...
She threw him out, but she kept a little something to remember him by.
The crutch?
Barb, have you seen my other crutch?
And she was still holding it when she fell asleep watching the late picture show.
Of course you deserve it. Thank you so much.
Barbara! Walter, what's going on up there?
When are you going to stream next?
Okay, I'm coming up. But if this is a trick, we're dead, Walter.
Okay. I'm going out with me today, hopefully. Okay. That's nice. I thought I could smack everything, but I can't. I try. I have most of my evenings are free unless I have like any commitment outside, so I guess it's easier. Oh, okay. What are we going to find here?
Walter, are you there?
Isn't going to be Walter. Going to be somebody else, is it?
Walter vanished, but his bedside radio was still on.
Orcas Island police describe the man as 6 feet tall, with a steel hook for a hand. Residents are urged to lock all doors and windows and notify the police of any suspicious activity.
Oh.
Barbara turned, saw the hook man, and
Scream?
was speechless. He was quite
Oh my God.
smashing. And he was. He couldn't get enough of Barbara.
Oh my god. I like this
Portal.
Halloween music.
There's
I like
gotta
it
be
too.
another way out of here.
I like it too. I came into this room, right? Yeah, here. Let's go.
That night, she played her part beautifully.
No, I'm in this room. Molly's room. And where did I go out from here? The window.
She thought about abandoning Walter, but just couldn't do it.
Oh, okay. So I was trying to run away when I shouldn't be running away.
Molly's door hadn't been opened in years. The hinges grow.
Oh! Oh snap! Oh snap!
But she sensed the story might not be over yet.
Where's the staircase? Let's go down. I did stream Tuesday again actually. I was planning on streaming more Crash Bandicoot yesterday after I was done with Sea of Thieves, but game got a bit intense and took longer to finish a battle, I say. Oh, you did stream. Why did my Twitch not alert me? I have your alerts on, but it didn't seem to alert me.
Hookman had vanished.
Oh my god, the Hookman
She
vanished.
listened for his breathing, but all she heard was
Ting dong. Twitched up maybe. I guess I have to turn on email too. I have this app.
the door was dying to speak to young Barbara.
Should I open it?
She heard whispering. It was coming from inside the house.
Oh no.
Oh dear.
The monsters had come to surprise her. For Barbara, it was a dream come true.
So did I actually kill someone?
Saw what
Or no?
kind of monsters they were, and she realized what was about to happen. She was going to be famous. And with her final breath, Barbara Finch gave the performance of her life. I wasn't there myself, but I hear Barbara was magnificent. Poor girl. She had a taste for stardom. But unfortunately, so did her fans. Of course, the police blamed it all on poor Rick, who disappeared the same night. And little Walter? hiding under his bed the whole time. He took it all pretty hard, but that's another story. As for Barbara, tucked inside the music box is all they ever found of her. Her ear.
Oh my god.
Now that's what I call a real eerie tale.
A really eerie tale. Okay.
Edie told me all Barbara wanted was to be remembered, as absurd as that comic was. Maybe what Edie saw was a happy ending.
Make sure the setting is on green when hot. I'll double check today because I didn't get the last alert, so I want to get the alerts now. Tact would have loved that pun. Eerie story. Oh my god, that was wonderful. The storytelling is. We've already seen like 2 or 3 different kinds of storytelling out till now. This is amazing. I'm totally into this game now. Wait, I just had a look here, right? I didn't have a look everywhere else. Let me check this side of the room. Is there anything to be? Nope. Seems to be nothing. Anything on top? Nope. Okay. So we go back into the box. Because I can't go through the door, right? Yeah, we go back into the box. Is this the... I hear wind. Happy birthday, Barbara. There's a bite taken out to you. What the heck? Oh my god, I don't even want to know how old that whatever it is. Is it cake? I don't want to know how old that is.
It's funny. All those times I played with the music box and never found the basement key.
Yeah, that was a hint. To go to the basement.
I guess now I know why Mom didn't like me playing with the music box.
I see. So it was good that I went straight ahead instead of out, right? Because I wouldn't have really found anything outside.
Whenever people ask me about my family, the first thing they always want to know about is Barbara.
I see. We can continue to go above too. Sweet. Or we could go to the basement. Since we did find... this is where I went, right? So I went there, I probably went to this room and then I tunneled all the way through somewhere. I have visited all these rooms, I think. Maybe not all.
The last time I was in Edith Sr.'s room, I was 10 and she was painting my portrait.
Hmm.
My Grandpa Sam
I came to
spent
this
7
room,
years sharing
definitely.
a room with his dead brother, Calvin.
I see. Gregory.
As a kid,
I
I
was
just
here.
assumed every house
Yeah.
had peepholes and sealed rooms you weren't allowed inside of.
What? There's a peephole into the bathroom. I just now realized. What? Who would have a peephole to look into the oh my god, let me not even question. It's okay. Okay. Never mind.
I wonder if that comic was right about there being a key inside the music box near the basement.
Yeah, I'm going to check it out. So you can watch someone poop. I'm not so sure I would want to watch that, but hey, maybe somebody was into it and I'm not judging. I did see into this.
Edie told me once that every Finch who ever lived is buried somewhere in the library.
Oh, I see. Wind's picking up. It's really windy. Let's try to see if there's a key inside. Rotate it all the way Keep rotating it. There we go. Got a key. Perfect. Now we can go to the basement. What secrets might we find here, I wonder? The game's been pretty beautiful until now. Like really. I really like it. The pool table. I guess if you were to have a pool table anywhere, it would be in the basement. Or like if you have a recreational room. Can I get to that side from here? No, I have to walk around. So many baby stuff in here. Laundry detergent, cleaning solution, heating, opportunity heating.
Mom said the basement was off limits, unless I wanted another tetanus shot.
This is where the accident happened too, I guess. We came in the previous story. Unless you wanted a tetanus shot. God. This is a scary place for a kid to be though. I can see why a parent would say not to go in here. Unless like you've trained your child to be safe around all of these things. It would be a nightmare for any parent to let their kid go into somewhere with so many sharp
I saw
objects.
Edie sneak down to the basement once, carrying packages.
Some areas are really dark, even though I've turned up the brightness. Still dark.
I thought maybe she was hiding presents.
Was she hiding presents though? This is
It
the
turned out she was hiding a lot more than that.
this is the fridge where we smacked that guy, didn't we? Oh my god.
I remember
Oh.
asking Mom once about where Walter had gone.
That's just stupid overprotectiveness. No. I mean, you know, when a kid's like 10, 11, when they can stand, sure, you can let them go. Tell them to stay away from things. Monitor them maybe. But any younger than that, kids tend to do stupid things. You don't want your kid to
She
lose
said
a
after
finger
Barbara
or an
died,
arm.
He got as far away as he could.
That'd definitely be a learning experience if somebody lost a finger. But still. Kid can't stand way earlier. Kids can stand way earlier. I know. They can.
If there's a pattern in all these stories,
Is there? It does connect up to it. Hey, Bridge.
I
Welcome
think it's
back.
that none of us has gotten very far.
How's your day going? Don't worry if you're late. You can always catch up to the VOD. And I'm also going to be putting the VOD on YouTube. So I think I had my own toolkit when I saw... I think I had my own toolkit with a saw and hammer and some stuff when I was 8 or something. Really? Did you ever accidentally hammer your own finger? I've done that accidentally. Kid can stand after a year already. Yeah, indeed, they can. But it's just, until they... Learning is one thing. Like when you touch something hot, then you learn. Okay, I shouldn't touch that. It's hot. That's one way of learning. Another way of learning is when your parent warns you. If you still go ahead and do something stupid, it's of course going to end bad.
Goodbye, everyone. I
Okay,
can't
what-
believe I've been down here for 30 years.
Oh,
On that first day, after the shaking started, I didn't think I'd survive a week. But after a few days,
I'm
I
opening
settled
can.
into a routine. That's what kept me sane. Having a schedule, living for today.
Oh my
I
god.
always expected to be dead tomorrow.
No, it's the next day again.
But if you wait long enough, you get used to anything.
Whole
Even
basement.
a monster on the other side of a door starts to feel normal.
I guess, yeah, routine.
Almost friendly.
Routine does that. The whole basement is a big limitation. Just say don't get near the table, so. Well, if your kid listens.
And then one day, everything just
2005
Stop.
already? Was I here all
whatever
along?
that thing was, it was gone. Maybe it got tired of waiting. Or maybe I just got tired of being afraid.
Oh my god.
It's been a week now, the longest in 30 years. I'm done waiting. I have to leave. Well, I still can.
He's been down here for 30 years. Really? Like not even going up once? I still need to leave while I still can. Okay. So, oh, here. I have to leave while I still can. That's a secret route that I just learnt about. Did you listen to parents at that age, Luke? At around, let's say, 8 or 10, when they told you not to do stuff? Usually, what happened with me was I was quite a good kid, curious, but I used to listen. Of course, everyone's naughty, but whenever I was told not to do something, I'd be curious to try and see why I shouldn't do it, you know?
I know it's out there, somewhere.
Sometimes saying no can be a bad thing. But, well, there's ways of
Whatever
teaching.
killed Barbara
Good parents always know the way.
and Molly
I was smart, naughty Paul.
and Calvin.
You and smart, I can't believe. Oh my god, there's so many supplies up here too. Like, what in the world? I need to break through here, right? Yeah, there we go.
Maybe this is all a mistake.
I understood the danger of a big saw.
But I need to stop living the same day. Even if it kills me.
Oh. I always jumped in water between
Whatever's
farms.
out there, I want you to know I'm ready for it.
Always late jumped out of trees. But just some stuff. So I gotta stop living the same day. Crushing. Man. Just, you can do
I'm
it.
going to appreciate all of it, especially the food.
You're already living it different by watching my stream today,
I
right?
don't mind if I only have a year left.
Only a year left,
Or
okay.
a month.
Or a month, okay.
Or a single week.
Or a single week. Or a single day.
I'd be happy with one new day.
That's deep.
I can already imagine the sun on my face.
I got hit by a train. What? That was such a warm moment, and then I got hit by a train.
Walter died when I was 6. I can't believe my mom never told me he was down here.
What the heck was that? And yeah, I did stupid things too. When I was growing up, we had a house which, like, you could imagine a utility area, okay? And the walls were, like, if you just, as a kid, if you held out your hand, you could hold the wall. So we used to be like Spider-Man and climb it, and then there used to be railings on top, and we used to try to get up there and like sit and stuff. So we used to do some stupid things, which could end up hurting us a lot. Days you do stream feel
I'm
amazing.
sure my mom was trying to protect me.
Thank you. But as a kid, eventually you learn not to do something that can like wound you mortally. But before a certain age, you don't understand the danger. After a certain age, especially if as a kid you see something bad happening
Maybe
to
she
someone,
was afraid I'd end up like
you
Walter.
learn faster. Next week you'll be seeing him
But
every
if she
day.
never told me
Indeed.
about an uncle under the house,
Uncle Under the House. That's the title of a bad movie.
I can only imagine what else she was hiding.
As Petit said, I'll be streaming every day next week for Save the Children's
I don't want to make the same
fundraiser.
mistakes she made. Trying to bury something that's still alive.
Oh my god, am I jumping into the train tracks? Oh snap.
Now that there's only one of us left, or maybe two, I thought it was time I heard the stories for myself
Okay.
and found out what happened to everyone else.
I guess that gives some kind of closure
But
to
now I'm
find
worried the stories themselves might be the problem.
Okay.
Maybe we believed so much in a family curse, we made it real.
Oh, this is where he got hit by the train. There's no more tracks anymore, so I'm not scared. 1952 to 2005. This game looks so... I know I'm saying this again and again, but just look at this. How pretty does this look? Look at the moons, the star, the moons, wow. Wow. Yeah, multiple moons. Look at that. I can see 3 there. Can't you? Must be wrong. Something must be wrong with your eyes. Stupid Div.
I don't know if I should even be writing this.
You're just drunk. Sadly, your face is beside that view. Was it? Oh! Oh my god, that's savage. That was savage. Okay, I didn't get it the first time I read it. That was savage. And you think you're just drunk. Am I? Maybe.
Maybe it'd be better if all this just died with me.
Damn. That was savage. My face beside... Oh my god. So mean.
But I thought you should know about your family.
I like how the lights are turning on as I'm walking.
And the history you're a part of.
It's always
To
good
be
to know.
honest, I feel as lost as you probably do right now.
I am lost. I don't know what the heck is going on. But I understand the feeling of wanting to know where you're from. What's happened in the past with your
I think the
lineage.
people in these stories believed them, for what that's worth.
Okay, I'll accept that heart emote. Yeah, I indeed too. Say I love that they have text inside the world and moving around sometimes. The way they do that is wonderful.
And when you look at the house,
Like that.
that history of imagination and stubbornness and madness.
And it's not even text done bad. Like sometimes there's just text thrown on it. But this is actually, it feels immersive. The text doesn't feel like it's out of place. It doesn't make you feel like, hey, you're reading
Any of it
something that
seems
shouldn't be there.
possible.
Look, like the placement of this, wonderful. The way the storytelling is going. It's an awesome game. Thank you again, Bridge, for gifting it to me. I'm having loads of fun already. So I'm going back home. I couldn't get through the main entrance. This is the garbage bin and stuff that I didn't make it to here. I don't know. Maybe I should.
I think we've been
Yeah.
surrounded by death for so long, we've just gotten used to it. What kind of family finishes building a cemetery before starting the house?
Yeah, that's true. Why would you build a cemetery first before starting on the house?
It's embarrassing for me to admit this, but The pet cemetery may be more uncomfortable than the human one.
Aw. What? Is this a pet cemetery? Ah. Oh, you don't have to say thanks, but I do.
3 of the gerbils are mine. 2 had been my fault.
I am thankful and grateful that I'm enjoying this game thanks to you. Look at all these, by the way, and look at this. Look at this. Hey, Luke. Look at this. Here lies Lucy. 1956 to 1969. Damn. Derpy Jr., Derpy, Burpy, Chirpy, Furpy, Lurpy, Zerpy. Someone wasn't creative with the naming. Zoe, Coco, Tucker, Charlie. I'm exposed, you are. Daisy, Bailey, Oliver, Bob, Shadow, Christopher. The amount of detail, though.
Sven built the house, but it was Edie who designed the cemetery.
Oh, look at all this. This is like what the stuff they liked, isn't it? Molly with the 1937 to 1947. That's a really short life. Aw. The cat and the owl symbol, like the cat with the owl wings. Calvin with the space stuff. Sven with the saw blade. Eddie with the... Did I learn about Eddie? Yeah, I did learn about Eddie. Walter, Barbara. Oh.
I'm sure
Detail.
Odin's monument had been Edie's idea. My mom was always trying to move on, but for Edie, the past never went away. She could see it poking out of the water at low tide.
Oh. Let's have a look, shall we? Oh, it's so blurry. What? Can I do something to make it not blurry? Ah, there we go.
Edie said she dreamed about the old house every night.
That was the old house? Really? Whoa. Is there anything else to see? How to not make it blurry? Stop drinking. I don't. But I am caught now. Well, I said there's 3 moons, right?
Edie's side was always easier for me to understand.
Yes, I'm caught. I am caught red-handed. Blurry eyes.
But the older I get, the more I can see
S2.
where my mom was coming from.
Yes, I have. Look at this. Can you see this? Like a huge 1-liter bottle that still has freaking... Well, yeah. The sale sticker from where I bought it. That's still on. Oh my... I smacked my mic. Perfect.
Her dad had been pretty strict, but it wasn't enough to save her brothers. She was just trying to do better.
That's totally water, by the way. Definitely water. just clearing it out. Yeah, it was into the metal arm of the boom stand.
She lost 2 of her brothers, just like I did. I
Sanjay
get why she
Kumar.
tried so hard to protect us.
That's an Indian name right there. So I'm going to make it back to the home now.
There's so many things I wish I could ask my mom now. Part of me thinks this is what she wanted all along. For me to come back someday. Find everything out for myself.
You always want to ask questions to someone after they're gone, sadly. That's the way life works, isn't it? You have more to ask when they're not around.
But looking back on it now, If she told me there was going to be so much climbing,
You wouldn't have come?
I never would have come when
Yeah.
I was 22 weeks pregnant.
Well, this is totally not safe for the record. Especially with, I think, the nearest hospital being miles away. Imagine if you fell belly first. The horror. Oh god, I don't even want to.
I never met Grandpa Sam, but I think he and my mom had a lot in common.
Who falls belly first, then you turn in the air? Well, if you're falling, well, first of all, if you're pregnant, no matter how you fall, it's going to be bad, right? Even if you fall sideways or you fall back, probably safer, but still, you could get badly injured and something happens to the baby.
They were both pretty intense.
I guess. Oh my god. I'm in another room. It's going to be another story that I look forward to. Definitely going to be a great story. I know I can read this, but let's have a look at the room first. A Finch, gun, medals, a lot of medals.
Sam spent his life shooting photos, but Mom said he got nervous being in front of the camera. I guess we're all afraid of something.
There's a secret. There's a kind of a room going there. Let's have a look around. Shall
Instead
we?
of hiding from death, Sam seemed to go out of his way to meet it.
Did he? I guess some people do seek adventure, and it's different from person to person. Airline ticket. I can't read whatever that is. What is that? Oh, it's just the address. Okay. Made so much effort to see a freaking address. But that's look how immersive this game is. Even the small text that you can't read, it makes you want to look at it closer just because you're so into the game. I think that is quite nice. Oh no, pick it up. Ah, I misclicked. What?
Dawn, I promise, you'll never forget this weekend.
Yes, sir.
These memories are gonna last a lifetime.
Hmm?
I need to
Am I
zoom
gonna
in.
have to shoot anything?
It's a hunting trip, Dawn. Shooting is strongly encouraged.
Okay, I didn't see what photos were there, but let's click everything that comes into focus, right? This is a bad photo. Come on. When can I get... Okay, let's take that. Fine.
Shouldn't we be leaving?
Just want to get a shot of you, Dawn, then we can take off.
Do I need to get a shot of my...
What?
I see. I was taking pictures of all of this bullshit here while I need to take a picture
It's
of...
too early, Dad.
Look in the camera here.
Perfect.
It's gonna rain the whole weekend, isn't it?
Maybe. What am I supposed to click here?
I will never
there.
forget this weekend, Dad.
That's the spirit.
I think she was sarcastic.
Okay, got it.
It
I'm
sounded
gonna
like
take some
sarcastic.
pictures, okay?
Just be careful. The camera's older than you are.
What are we clicking here? Okay, I need to just find the perfect... I guess
You're right, Dad. It's starting to clear up.
Ah,
Still
there we go.
freezing, though.
what looks clear. Let's zoom in and... Oh god. Using it... Oh, there we go. This is what I'm supposed to take a picture of. Perfect.
Aw.
That was a nice shot. Is there something else that stands out? Something closer to me?
Definitely should not have drunk all that coffee.
Hold still while I take a picture of you.
I definitely... Hey!
That's a keeper.
I agree.
Nothing quite like being outside.
Not
I'm
too
just
that.
saying, I'm not always gonna be here, Don. You'll need to remember this stuff, if you want to survive.
I'll be fine, Dad.
You know who else thought he was gonna be fine?
Some guy who died.
Don, I'm being serious.
I know, Dad. You're always serious. Doesn't being out here make you want to chill out?
Well, to tell you the truth, I haven't been out here in 20 years.
This is beautiful.
Last time I was with my brother Calvin. Man, that was a great trip.
Dad!
Good eyes,
Oh,
Don.
damn. Oh, that's a nice click.
Before you take the shot, let me get a picture of you.
Picture of whom? Of myself? What shot am I supposed to take? Hold on. Maybe it's the flower. Is it the flower? Oh,
Dad,
here. Okay.
I...
Perfect. It makes you look around. What is she going to
Do I
shoot?
have to do this?
Don, you don't have to
Oh.
do anything. But if you want to survive, you'll need to be strong. Now keep yourself squared up, elbows down, like we practiced.
We're going to click it when she shoots. We're going to click when she shoots. Or is she waiting for me? I guess she's waiting for me. Okay, there we go. I thought I am going to have to...
Don.
Oh, damn. Aww. Is this a selfie? Are we taking selfie? Okay.
I'm proud of you, Don. Always remember that, okay?
Oh, I need to walk there. Oh, damn.
Sorry, Don. Just gotta reset the timer.
Of course. Let's run. I didn't figure that out. Come on. I can't even see. There we go.
Dad, it's twitching. I think
That's
it's
totally
so...
normal, Don. Just focus on the camera. Try not to think about...
Of all these stories, that's the one I wish most that my mom had told me.
What in the world? That was going so sweet. Damn. That was unexpected. You're right, Krushin. I had the same reaction. Oh my. I need a couple minutes to recover from that. What the? Ready to eat meals?
After Sam died, my mom and Edie got really close. They'd both lost a lot.
To a hunting accident, even. Crackery. Right, this is a big room. This is like a pole, a fire pole, right? How do you climb up that though? Whoa. Let's have a look around. Something there. Gregory. Unnamed.
I can't imagine my mom ever writing poetry, and yet
Gus. I see. Let's have a look at Gregory first. It's a stripper pole. Circuit Court of 5th Judicial Circuit, Orcas Island, K. Carlisle, Sam Finch. Divorce contract. Damn.
Dear Kay, do you remember the way Gregory used to laugh when he thought he was alone? Like something funny was happening, but only he could see it.
Were you here to see my reaction to that surprise
I think he
ending?
saw things the rest of us don't.
Okay, I see. I just need to keep doing this. I can control the tadpole.
That time's over, Gregory. It's time to... Hold on, sweetie.
I
Hello?
didn't miss anything. Oh.
Sam, I told you I don't want to talk right now.
Oh, damn. What is this?
I wonder what he saw.
Oh.
What his world was like.
Damn. 2 points. Oh, missed it. Missed it. Missed it again. Damn. Come on. Get it. Come on, Froggy. You can do it.
He reminded me so much of Calvin.
This is so fun.
Lost in his imagination. Whatever it was, he saw.
Whale, join us. The whale needs to join us. Come on. I think I need to swim up to that. No. This music as well. Yeah, it's fantastic. I need to reach the whale. How do I reach the whale? Oh no, come on. Come on, let's reach the whale. Ah, there we go.
It sure made him happy.
Perfect. It's backwards though. Ah, there we go. Join in on the fun now. We're having a whale of a time. Let's see what I did there. Do I need to talk? I guess I need to knock down all the letters. This is fun. It is relaxing, and it's a part of the storytelling at the same time. Music is wonderful. Classical music is wonderful anytime, any day. Oh, what's this? Is the baby also going to die here? I don't know. By the way things are going, just may happen. What's going on? There's something written there. I can't figure it out. Oh. Oh. I see. I need to jump on top of the whale. Ah, I missed. Come on. No, I missed again. How difficult can this be? Oh, God. Okay.
I know how silly it sounds. That I worried about a baby being too happy.
Yeah, indeed. If you watch the game, you'll know what's going on with these little stories and stuff that happen.
Sorry about that, Gregory.
I know you did everything you could. Maybe if I hadn't called that night.
Oh.
Damn it.
Oh.
Hold on, I don't want Gregory to hear this.
What's happening now? I have a bad feeling about this. A slippery bathtub. Oh no, I need to reset. Come on, come on, come on. I can reset. No! Reach it, please.
Wish that I could truly say I thought about you on that day. Out there on the beach alone, just you, the wind, the sea, and foam. But I didn't. Until we found you.
I see.
She never talked about it, but Mom told me once if I was a boy, they were going to name me Gus.
You were right when you said this game has a lot of feels, because not a lot of happy endings here. Beautiful stories. And the ending leaves you shattered. Can I climb up the pole? I don't think so. There must be something up top, right? Raise flag 7:30 a.m. Breakfast 8. Quiet time 11. Sweep trash. Mop more yard. Be a baby. Oh my. That's bullying. Oh, okay. This makes sense. To go up, indeed, to go up, you have these wall climbing things, and to come down, you have a pole. That makes more sense than climbing up a damn pole.
My mom moved up to the loft after her brothers died. At the time, it was as far away as she could get.
This was her place. Her zone.
Religion was another thing my mom never talked about, but I think it helped her a lot after her dad died.
Okay, I can interact with this, but let's look at this first.
She spent a summer building houses in Calcutta, where she met my dad, Sanjay.
Ah, that's where the name came in, the Indian name, while I was having a look at the graveyards outside. Relief provides sustain. The map of India. Well, it's accurate is all I can say. But maps are meant to be accurate. What's this? Thank you. Places to visit: Jodhpur, Red Fort, Taj Mahal. Majors: English teaching, geology. Luke 10:25, 10:37, 5:15 something something. Propaganda stream. No, it's not propaganda. To do: buy school books, get something suitcase or something. Hello, namaste. How are you? आप कैसे हो? आज कैसे हो? आज कैसे हो? Oh, I see. Okay. How are you today? And he's just repeated that a couple of times. Mathematics, geography, religion, science, math, history. 10 ways to teach critical thinking. June 9, 1987. Pack. Fly to India. After school teaching. Sweet. What else? Call mom. See, these small little things, it's so fun to just check out. Like, they've put the details, so why don't we have a look at it? Like, I wonder how many. I think everybody who plays this just gets to experience all of this. It's fun. You can't read some of them, but still, this is giving so much information, like, just by looking around. It's fun. Alright. I don't think there's anything else I can interact with here.
My mom moved to India a week after graduation and got a job teaching English.
Ah, yeah, I figured.
Louis was born a year later.
He was born in India. Louis. Why is there missing posters? Ah, this is for the other brother. Okay.
When my dad died, I don't think Mom knew where else to go.
Dad being Sanjay. So, I am, in this game, technically half Indian, I guess?
I'm sure Edie was happy to have her back.
Yeah, I'm half Indian in this game. Edith, Milton, Lewis, mint, thyme, sage, basil.
And to see kids in the house again.
India even in the game, yeah. That's why Luke called it a propaganda stream. My dad's name is Sanjay, turns out.
The house had to get a little bigger, but Edie was used to that.
It's so pretty though. It's a lovely game, visually and storytelling.
And for a while, things were good. Almost normal.
Multiplications tables. They blurred it out. Analyze objectively, never stop learning, assume nothing, respect criticism, ask tough questions. You just say it's good because it's about India. It's not even about India. This is, where was it again? They told the place where these guys belong to. Norway, was it? They're all residents of Norway. I just happen to be half Indian in the game.
But it didn't last.
As all great things come to an end. Classification of living things. Oh my. Does the laptop still work? Relief efforts end in disaster. Hundreds of relief volunteers are injured or dead after the effects of a second earthquake. Damn. Edith. Barbara, Molly, Sam, Gus, Sven, Calvin, Odin, Gregory. Lewis rules. This is basically my chair in school with all my family and friends' name over it. Luke's chair in school. Luke rules. Basically. That's how I imagine.
The beginning of the end was Milton's 10th birthday, when Edie gave him a castle.
I can go up to, but let's go straight first. Let's take a peek in. Got to find my own way.
After Milton disappeared, the only thing he left behind was a room full of paintings.
Oh. Where does it look like I can get an entrance? If I go around here, probably through the window. Yep. To the window, but let's have a look around too. Just for the sake of it. Ah, nothing. Alright. This is a cool little place as a kid to live in though. Like, imagine living here.
I think Edie was happy to finally have another painter in the family.
Let's look at the paintings first. This is just a door, it seems like. This door? Yeah, this door. Exactly this door. So pretty. Did the young boy make all of this? Really skilled, if so. The music, again, so lovely. There's a story again. Milton, 1992, year before I was born. All the colors and stuff. My sister paints, and I have to tell you, this is like somewhat accurate. If you take her table where she paints, there was paint all over, and we had to get some chemicals to scrub it off the table and get it off. But when you paint, you have the entire area that you paint. It's bound to end up something like this. This is, of course, in a larger scale, but not that far from reality.
Milton Finch in The Magic Paintbrush.
Alright, this seems to be one of those, what do you call this? I'm not getting the name. This is a style of art, right? Flip something? Flip stories? Is that what it is? Achoo. Ah, damn. I need to keep moving my mouse. I ran out of space there. He's painting the door. Ah. That was nice. That was my closest relative.
Disappeared.
Like brother. I was born in 1999. He died in 2003. He was born in 1992. And Lewis lived on longer. It's Milton. Yeah, I know. It's Milton. Or do you mean something else by it's Milton? Need to go down again, but look at this. There was a guy from Milton was here, right? Was it? Really? I don't know what you're... Born in a good year though. I guess. I can press escape to check it. Yeah, like 1992 to 2003. You just say born in a good year because you were born in 1992, weren't you? Yeah. All over the house was Milton. He's been everywhere. He made his way everywhere. Did you put in those asterisks or did it get censored automatically?
Mom spent months searching for my brother. Then she sealed the doors.
Was he lost somewhere inside the house? That would be sad, wouldn't it? If he was lost just exploring somewhere within the house. I got an option to... Wait. Let's go up here. Okay, this was here. Is there something else? No. Looks like a crying frog. Time to get out, I guess? Let's
Whatever
go.
Milton had found in the house, Mom didn't want it getting out.
Whatever Milton had found in the house, Mom didn't want it getting out. Now I agree, Luke. There's a hint. Well, not a hint. There's a whole pouring of overprotectiveness.
Mom definitely blamed Edie, but I think Lewis blamed himself. After he graduated, he just spent more and more time in his room. Until Mom got him a job at the cannery.
Lewis.
Everyone always told me to stay out of Lewis's room. Except Lewis.
No. His mom didn't kill Milton. He went missing. They never found him, I guess. But he knew something that she didn't want getting out. I don't think his mom killed him though. That would be sad. And unexpected. And sad. Very sad.
Lewis's room smelled very, very familiar. That part of him lived on.
No, I don't want to go out. I just looked back and, of course, go back in. He found something the bomb didn't want to be found out, and then Milton vanished. Damn. That's dark thinking. Is this a hookah? It is. There's multiple things to look around. Computer. Indian music going on in the background. The Red King streams. Can I? What's the name here? Oliver Twist books. Read media. Ouch! I'm going to hurt my neck. Oh, why didn't I notice this? Legalized marijuana. That's why they. That's what she just said. Yeah. Well, I don't think she implied that though. Oh my God, Lewis was. Look at this. Indian flag, and I can interact with it too.
He was so proud of being Indian. I think for him it was a way to be something other than just a Finch.
Proud of being Indian. I can see the art references, the cultural references.
Lewis and I spent a lot of time playing games together, but he was surprisingly bad at them. He died a lot.
High school diploma, Lewis Finch. Can I open the fridge? Probably not. Let's have a look at the box. It doesn't seem like he was shot in there.
Dear Mrs. Finch,
Oh, he
as
was
Lewis's
indeed.
psychiatrist, I can understand your desire for an explanation.
He
As
was
I see it, the trouble began in January, shortly after we convinced your son to seek treatment for
Yeah.
substance abuse. Newly sober,
God.
I believe Lewis first noticed the monotony of his daily life.
Oh damn.
He kept working at the cannery, but he
Processing
withdrew
fish.
part of himself. In our sessions, I saw the same behavior. His mind began to
See things?
wander.
Yeah. I see. Okay. I have to do two things at the same time.
I asked him to describe it. He said he started small, imagining a labyrinth. He'd feel his way about. Then something moved. Bats. And toads.
What the heck is this? You move two things, by the way. Yeah, I'm moving the guy and the fish.
And things that have not names. He knew it was all in his head.
This is crazy.
But he took it very seriously.
Oh,
I
come
had
on.
hoped he'd find himself. But he found something more.
Oh!
I worried about him then. Daydreaming at the cannery.
Yeah, you definitely don't want to daydream while doing
I spoke with his boss.
jobs around sharp objects.
But he said Lewis had become a model employee. Methodical, tireless, focused.
I wouldn't call this being focused.
Like a whole new Lewis. So I let him go on.
What is this?
I even encouraged him. It seemed very promising at first. He told me he'd made a new friend.
A dog. Lewis had problems.
On the edge of a city he named Lewis Topia.
Lewis Topia.
He built the city up slowly, brick by brick. Then he made musicians.
What is going on? I love this
And
story
songs
though.
for them to play.
I just need to keep remembering to do the fish.
He talked about starting a band. And he was always humming something. Every day his imagination grew stronger. He no longer spoke at the cannery. But his chopping was as reliable as ever. Then one day it struck him that all the cheering crowds, even the stones under his feet, were all in his imagination. So he could do whatever he wished.
Okay.
He held an election for mayor.
And won.
And he won.
Of course.
They begged him to stay, but his mind was already wandering. It became a game for him.
Oh my. Super Mario, yeah, I could see the reference there.
He'd conquer a
Now
city,
I'm
then
sailing.
immediately push on.
This seems like Civ.
You
Conquering
Lewis,
series. Definitely civilization. Expanding.
St.
But everything
Louis.
is in his mind. It's
He
funny
started
how
drifting away from our reality.
it's funny how I'm moving the fish without thinking much about it. Says a lot about his job and how what he became.
Minneapolis, until one day he forgot to go home from the cannery.
One day he forgot
Even
to go
as his
from
mother
Canada.
pleaded with him, heart of Lewis kept sailing on.
Oh my. That's tragic.
In Lewisburg, he heard rumors of a
I choose. He has rumored of a beautiful prince, handsome queen. Let's go for the
handsome queen.
Okay. This Lewis is an Indian Matt. You see though, I think Matt's more sensible and wouldn't daydream at his job
The
near
queen
sharp
was on
objects.
her own quest for
The queen was on her own quest for sinister serpents or radiant rainbows. Let's go for sinister serpents.
sinister serpents.
Ooh. I can see how this job was so
He followed the
monotonous.
sound of her.
Oh, I need to get this. I need to get this one. He followed the sound of her electric sitar, I guess. Let's go for that.
Electric sitar.
This is absolutely beautiful.
His chase led him to a golden palace east of the sun and west of the moon. Even then, his logic remained sound.
Yeah, now
He knew the world was all in his imagination.
slowly the game is just becoming, whatever is going on in the background is becoming more important than actual job of the fish. But you can still do
He
it.
was
Like,
so proud of having created it.
this is
In his own
storytelling
eyes,
done
He'd
perfectly.
become something greater than a king.
A beautiful and a dark game at the same time, yeah. Like, look how the game just made you realize how you could do this while imagining all of this. It puts
For
you in
someone
his
who'd
shoes.
never known success in the real world, I think it was overwhelming. And then it struck him that the real Lewis was not the one chopping salmon, but the one climbing the steps of a golden palace.
Okay.
My imagination is as real as my body, he told me.
I almost forgot to do the
It was
fish.
hard to argue with him.
I'm completely in here now. Oh, am I back to my... I guess I'm back to the shop. I don't know. This doesn't seem like imagination. It seems like a cannery. Imperial Palace. Order today. There's some kind of... Is this some kind of a switch looking thing? Some Chinese takeaway boxes. Okay.
We began to forget the world we know.
Oh my. What's going on here?
I think it pained him to remember Lewis, the cannery worker. He began to despise the man with a royal contempt.
Is this... Oh, am I seeing myself here? What? What is this?
I still thought I could save him. Even after he said he was being crowned king over all the lands of wonder. The palace would be packed with his companions.
Damn. This has such a joyous tone, but I know it's going to end with something dark.
Including the wise Calico who'd insisted on advising him.
This looks so pretty. It looks so I'm not even walking. Oh. Oh. I see.
His queen waited, holding his crown.
I'm going to be
There
crowned.
was only one thing left to do.
Go into this world that I made up.
Bend down his head.
Crowned in a different way. Holy.
And the rest I think you know. Mrs. Finch, your son was a kind man who will be missed by all of us who knew him.
That is an
My
execution
brother was
stand.
really cool. I wish you could have met him.
Yeah. So, well, he used to work at the granary, and it was so monotonous that he started believing things, and was an ideal worker because he kept working and working while he was living this other life in his mind. And eventually, to take on that life, he ended his own. Or, yeah, like, that's what it meant to imply. And the thing that killed him was the thing that cut the cranberries, like the fish's head every time. Oh my. So I've learned about everyone except Eddie, Sanjay, Sven and Kay, right? Those seem to be the people missing. Does anybody have happy ending? Maybe me, but now I'm beginning to doubt that too. Everyone's...
On the way back from Lewis's funeral, my mom told me to start packing. She waited until the day before we left to tell Edie.
Dawn.
I'm not sure if she wanted to make it easier or harder. I wish we'd stayed.
You'd probably end up dead, like the rest of your family.
But I understand why we left.
Something cracked when I walked up. Oh, these things. The cracking. Edith. Okay.
My mom ended up leaving everything behind.
I see. To teach, to learn. 7 ways to create a fulfilling classroom. Dawn Finch. I guess this is where I learn about Dawn. Somewhere nearby. Probably the room above where I'm going. Anyway.
What happened that night had been coming for a long time. Maybe it should have come sooner.
It gives me a bad feeling. Coming a long way, should have come sooner. Another death,
but it
most
had
likely.
to end one way or another. All that's left now is to tell you about that last night.
Oh. Wait a minute. Yeah. Sanjay, Dawn, Sven, Eddie. All that's left to tell you is about that night. Don't I need to am I going to learn about all of them here? She says all that's left to tell you is about that night. Let's have a look at Edith's, whatever this is going to reveal to us. Only the blue names are stories. Ah, I see. I see. Okay, so this is like, that's like the tree. Okay, I understand. Makes sense. So I just need to learn about Eddie and Dawn. So Edith, I learn here.
That whole last day, Edie just watched us pack and didn't say a word.
You can
Until
return after
supper, when
finishing
she
the game.
raised her glass and said,
To our final night together, and all our final nights apart.
Grandma, you know what I said about alcohol. Some of your medications are very
Edith,
specific.
I left a present for you in the hallway. Why don't you go open it? The grown-ups have to argue now.
I'm sorry, you're right. We're all leaving tomorrow. Let's just enjoy our last...
I'm not leaving.
Edith, you're excused.
Am I going to stick around to hear what they're talking? I don't think so. So dark.
the power had been shut off that morning, but Edie always had plenty of candles. When my mom sealed the library, I don't think she knew about the other entrance. Or that Edie had a key to it.
Okay.
The thing you're afraid of isn't going to end when you leave the house.
The curse?
Edith has a right to know these stories.
My children are dead because of your stories.
I did that because of the
I think
stories
it's
there.
best if Edith and I leave tonight. We'll have the nursing home send a van for you in the morning. Okay?
I don't like this.
Dear Edith, there's so many stories I wish I could tell you, but there's only time for one. This is about what happened on the night you were born. That night, the tide went way, way out.
Was this as their like old house or something? No, the old house can still be seen there.
It was the first and last time I ever saw the old house aground.
I guess we're walking towards that.
There'd been an earthquake out in the middle of the ocean. They called it the lowest tide in 1,000 years. God, it smelled awful. You know, I've seen that house every day of my life.
Doesn't it mean like a huge tsunami would follow if the tide resided so
I never
far?
thought I'd go back to it. When the fog rolled in, I lost my way.
Oh. Oh. I think I do remember.
I got turned around.
Okay. What? Oh no.
For a while, I wandered.
I'd be scared if I was in such a position. First of all, I wouldn't step in.
I started seeing things.
Oh.
Things I'd forgotten had ever existed. But when I saw them, they felt like old friends.
Yeah.
That night,
the home.
a lot of things came back to me.
The home. We are at the old home.
Or maybe I came back to them. Things I can't explain, but that I need you to try and...
Edith, what are you doing in here? It's mine. Edith!
I want to know
Mom,
more.
you're gonna rip it! Let go!
I want to know more.
I kicked and screamed, but
No.
Mom dragged me to the car.
No. But the half of the book is still going to be at the library, right?
I never saw Great Grandma Edie again.
Aww.
The next morning, the band came to pick her up, but she was already gone.
No.
After that, we moved around a lot. We both tried to make the best of it.
Let's do the wave.
A few years went by. My mom didn't like to talk about it. But she started getting sick a lot. The rest happened pretty quickly.
Oh.
She got better for a while, and then she didn't.
Oh snap.
And then I was alone.
Until you got pregnant.
Last Finch left alive. Until I found out about you. I'm still not sure what to tell you about all this.
The baby.
If we lived forever, maybe we'd have time to understand things. But as it is, I think the best we can do is try to open our eyes. And appreciate how strange and brief all of this is.
Yeah.
This journal was supposed to be for you.
I think the baby's coming into the world.
But now I hope you'll never see it.
Why? You don't want to see the half.
I just want to meet you. And tell you all these stories myself.
Ah, I see.
But I guess if you're reading this now,
she's
things
dead?
didn't work out that way.
No. No.
This is where your story begins. I'm sorry I won't be there to see it. It's a lot to ask, but I don't want you to be sad that I'm gone. I want you to be amazed that any of us ever had a chance to be here at all. Good luck.
No. Crazy house indeed. With an ending. All through the fields train. And she died while giving birth to the kid who then read her story, and we explored the story through that. Damn. This was wonderful though. This way the story was told, the whole exploration aspect, finding out your own way, and this storytelling, in general, like there were so many ways they told your story about all these different people. You found out so many things by just being in rooms and observing, and it was beautiful. The soundtrack was beautiful, the visuals were beautiful. The story was beautiful. Everything was just beautiful about this game. Damn. I'm just getting achievements while scrolling through the credits. I like how they have pictures of all the staff members who worked on it while they were kids. But this was a beautiful game. A beautiful yet dark. Every time you experienced a high and then a low. A wonderful story with a really sad ending, and it repeated but never felt repetitive. You came to expect everything to end in a dark way, yet you wanted it to go another way. I couldn't see this ending coming where Edith, like myself, the person who I was, died. But I guess it was hinted all along by the way things were ending. All the stories ended with someone not surviving, relearning how they met the demise. Why would this bigger story be any different? Damn. I don't know what else to say about the game. Music was awesome too. Like, I know Betty, you told a couple of times in the chat, you shared your thoughts on the music that you liked them too, and I loved the soundtrack too. The Edith Finch team. The end. We need more games like this. We definitely do. Like, there's the replay a story option is now available. Select Edith to play from the beginning. I learned about everyone though, right? It's short, but still a really good game. Those are the best, yeah. I mean, I like long games too, don't get me wrong. But something that takes, say, I don't know, like a month of continuous playing, you still love it, but it loses the magic somewhere down the line. Like, you aren't as enthusiastic as you were when you started about it. But this, from the start to beginning, was wonderful. I wish I gifted the one with the soundtrack DLC as well. No, this game itself was a wonderful gift. Don't say that. This was fantastic. Thank you for the gift again. Hello, Matt. Welcome back to the stream. We're just at the ending of this wonderful little game. What Remains of Edith Finch. What a ride it has been. Honestly. And I'm having a messy hair day, I guess. It explains this. I don't know. I don't think I can put in words what I experience now. It's 12:30. I have an hour and a half left of my scheduled stream. I expected this to go on for at least 3 hours, but I guess I finished it quicker than it was meant to be. Oh. What do you want me to do? Belly dancing time? No, sadly, not yet. Yeah, everything was beautiful, as you said. What do you want me to do? Shall we do something else for an hour and a half? Or shall I end my stream and you see me tomorrow? Gonna watch the WOD for the first hour. I missed it. Yeah, it's definitely worth to watch. The game was beautiful from the very start. And they were saving the belly dance to get more donations in the future. Trust me, you don't want to see me. I don't even know how to belly dance, okay? Decisions. Yeah, decisions. What do I do? An hour and a half left. I'm completely full of energy. I started this with high energy and I was like, yes, let's get into it, because from today on until next Sunday, we are going to have continuous daily streams. This Thursday, tomorrow, Friday, we're going to play Sherlock Holmes. Friday to Sunday is going to be Sherlock Holmes. If I finish it earlier, I'll start the next Sherlock Holmes games or something. We'll see. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday is going to be a cooking stream. Thursday is going to be a cake decoration stream plus a gaming stream. Then Friday, Saturday, Sunday again is going to be a gaming stream. Yeah, I'll definitely restart the stream if I'm doing something else. Oh, but what do I do? Well, I'm going to end the stream, put it on starting stream again, and then we'll discuss in chat what we are going to do. But this game was beautiful. If you show us your Rocket League skills. Do you really want to see Rocket League? I can try. I guess maybe. Yeah. A little chill session of Rocket League for a while, I guess. Cooking with Div, yes, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I'm doing it for the fundraiser, and let's see how far we can go with it. But I'm going to end the stream now, and then we'll quickly switch back to the starting stream. Yeah, any other game is too short to play, so maybe we'll do a Rocket League stream. Alright, I'll see you in a bit.